I'm Dr. Haywood Robinson. I am a retired family physician. I'm a former abortionist, so I have seen the inside and the outside of the Holocaust that we're experiencing right now. I am presently the Director of Medical Affairs for 40 Days for Life, and I can say for sure that abortion is not health care. Health care is something that improves the health of the individual as they interact in the healthcare system. An abortion is a procedure that leads to a 50% mortality rate when dealing with the mother and infant combination. That is not health care. I can tell you for sure there is no such thing as a good abortion. Every single abortion I performed, I know is absolutely wrong. Now, there's two reasons we can recognize why abortion is so bad. First off, from a non-legal point of view, from what we call a Hippocratic point of view of medicine, the Hippocratic Oath was written approximately 2,500 years ago, before we had ultrasound, before we had microscopes and stethoscopes. But for some reason, these Greek physicians understood there was this sanctity of human life that must be protected. And the basic 4 precepts of the Hippocratic Oath: patient confidentiality, no sexual relations with your patients, no euthanasia, and no abortion. So for 2,400 years, we had a standard, not set forth by the Supreme Court, but set forth by the Ministry of Medicine. A sacred cause, a sacred calling to protect health. Roe v. Wade and modern medicine's submission to become the arbiters of capital punishment for Roe v. Wade is the greatest disservice that could ever happen in this great country. From a legal point of view, it's not just the city council or the state, but it's really about the highest law of the land. The Constitution of the United States of America has a preamble that ends with a very important point that says, "for ourselves and our posterity." Why is that posterity there? It's because the framers of this great nation recognized that unless the human rights of the previous generations and those that come that must have the same protection as those that make the laws. Now, in our country, this law was written to recognize that we have inalienable rights given to us by our Creator. These rights that we have are not granted by the government, but our laws are here to protect us from a destructive government. So I just want to say we have it from a legal point of view, from a medical point of view. All I can say, I'm so sorry for the great betrayal that the medical ministry of our country did to the United States to bow down to the death culture and bring abortion. This is not just an American problem. The United States only accounts for about 2% of the annual abortions on our planet. We're killing about 63 million babies every year, about 1.5 million in our country. So it's not just the United States, it's a global problem. But we have to stand from a local level on up to a national level, and hopefully our country can be a leader in stopping the greatest Holocaust in the history of humankind. Thank you.